So this is about Gunny Dutton, Dutton mindset. Real Marine, not a coward, career recruiter who has hidden from the fleet and combat his entire career. We eat our own. Nobody is worse to a veteran than another veteran. So you might want to turn your volume down and buckle up because it's going to get bumpy on this one. This is exactly what's broken in the veteran and active duty community. You're calling Gunny Dutton a coward because he ain't been in combat, he ain't deployed. So let me put it to you like this. Your personal standard does not override the Marine Corps standard. And since we want to just throw around the word coward arbitrarily, let me tell you what a coward really is. Because a coward isn't somebody who didn't deploy. A coward is somebody who won't be a good father. A coward is a man who won't be a good son. A coward is a man who won't do the right thing. A coward is a man who turns his back on his fellow veterans. A coward is somebody who folds in the face of fear. Someone who follows the crowd instead of standing on their own two damn feet. A coward is someone who attacks from the shadows instead of showing who they are. That's what a coward is, not a Marine doing his damn job. And his standard is the Marine Corps standard. It's the Department of War standard. It ain't your standard. It's not your opinion, it's not your ego, and it ain't the comment section. And if Gunny Dutton is wearing the uniform, meeting the standard, and doing his job, and serving honorably, well then he earned his place. Period. End of freaking story. And let me just add this as a funny ass little footnote. He would kick your ass from here to Timbuktu. And I'd love to see it too. Just no combat, no deployments. Gunny Dutton's a big ass guy. And there's many parts of the same body. We all got different jobs. Some Marines fight war. Some Marines train warriors. Some Marines save lives in many different ways. Can't forget about my corpsmen out there. You might be better at one job. He might be better at another. And that is how a team works. And that is how the Marine Corps works. And if you're a veteran or active duty, you would know that. And you know what part really pisses me off and makes me sick? Is this comment is coming days after one of my friends took his own life at the VA. And I did a video that wasn't easy at all to do, and I really put my heart out there. And we still choose to tear each other down like this. And what if Gunny Dutton was just breaking right now? What if he was sitting in his car with a bottle of tequila, tears streaming down his face? What if his girl just left him? Or what if he got bad news about one of his kids? What if he's barely holding it together? He's just seconds away, inches away from making a final decision and taking his own life, and your comment is the last one that he sees. Do we even think about that stuff? Because here's the reality of all this online hate. This is what I see. The same guys talking the most trash online are the same ones in my DMs later on. Because people know a good person when they see one. They're the same ones telling me I ain't never gonna amount to shit, attacking me in my own comment section, forgetting about the fact that we all got kids and families out here. My DMs calling me at 10:30 at night, blowing me up, talking about answer the phone, bitch. And I'm like, you're a dad, I'm a dad, I got my kids in bed, we're in bed where you should be. And then it's like, oh, I've just been through a lot, I got PTSD, and this stuff, certain things just make me mad. Well, start by saying that then. Lead with that. Don't weaponize the trauma that you've been through and then make excuses for it. Running your mouth online, it doesn't make you tough, and it doesn't make you respect. And it damn sure doesn't make you better than me. Definitely doesn't make you better than me or Gunny Dutton or anybody out there. Everybody sees you do it and they all think the same thing. You ain't the judge. You ain't better than him. You're not better than any Marine. You didn't create the standard and you don't own the standard. We judge a tree based on the fruit it produces, and this is pretty shitty fruit. Be a man, be a Marine, and be direct. If you're hurting, say that. If you're struggling, say that. If you're mad at me or Gunny Dutton, say that and say why. If you're barely hanging on, definitely say that. But stop trying to tear people down to make yourself feel bigger, because it doesn't do that either. We've already lost way too many. And the fact is, this stuff does push people over the edge. I'm correcting you as a brother. I love you. I love Gunny Dutton. I love Albert Ramos. I love Simon Sandoval. I love Chad Griffin. I love Julian Cardona. I love Sergeant Major Spadero. I love Sergeant Major O'Neill. Yes, I love the most interesting Sergeant Major Fields. I love Cole Roach. I love Pogue Actual. I like his old boss, freaking Ricky Martin. Slater. I love Gunny Parm. I love Gunner McGuire. I love Sergeant Major Lana. I love Sergeant Major Carlos Ruiz. I love all of you guys. Now drop a comment.